Oh my goodness, hala. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Imagine being in this car with this driver without a seatbelt on.
Oh my gosh.
You are watching a simulation of a road accident of a car that's rolling over upon impact.
Goodness. Olivia?
To know the dangers of not wearing a seatbelt during a collision or when a car flips over in an accident, our team decided to try the simulator to see for ourselves.
We want to show you, without support, seat belt will hold you. So if you'll touch anything, so you will think, I saved myself. So trust the seat belt. That's
Sure.
the message.
The speed at which this car is rolling over is just 5 kilometers per hour. If this were an actual accident, the unstrapped dummy behind us would have suffered fatal injuries, and he would have killed or seriously injured us too.
Suppose 4 people are traveling in a vehicle, one of them is not using the seat belt. When the vehicle will roll or accident, the unrestrained one passenger like a missile, he will fly. He can come on the driver, the co-passenger, the other passenger. The weight, as I told, increasing always. So it is danger. The one person which is unrestrained can kill all others 3.
How was it? How was it?
It's really scary.
If you are not wearing the shield, if there is a collision, directly you can head to the screen window. So you will be pulled outside. You will be pulled outside, and these major injuries, head injuries, chest injuries. First of all, you will hit on the screen shield your head, so you can prevent that head injuries.
According to the Global Status Report on Road Safety 2013, one person gets killed in a road crash every 30 seconds around the world. That's more than 3,300 per day and over 1.2 million people per year. The same report said wearing a seatbelt reduces the risk of death among front seat passengers by 40 to 50% and among rear seat passengers by 25 to 75%. But only if you're wearing the seatbelt properly.
Another most common wrong way, twisted belt. It will be twisted, so now it will not work as a belt. It become a rope. The time of collision, what can happen? Belt will lock, which can cut your body.
Wearing seatbelts is only mandatory for front seat passengers in the UAE. Dubai police caught 46,364 violators in 2013. The risks for car occupants are multiplied with the common problem of letting kids sit in the car unrestrained. Some 674 children below 14 years old died in traffic accidents between 2000 and 2010. That's about 61 deaths per year. A 3-year-old Emirati boy died in January in Ras Al Khaimah after being thrown out through the windscreen. A year earlier, a 2-year-old boy was killed in an accident when his mother lost control of her car and crashed into a tree in Ras Al Khaimah.
Approximately 60% children killed by the car accident in UAE, they were not properly restrained the safety child seat system.
Children's body is lighter than the adult's one, so the weight is light, so he will be directly thrown outside having more serious critical illnesses, critical injuries.
Of all accident stories in 2012, one stood out. A mother and her 5-month-old baby survived a serious car crash which saw the vehicle spin out of control and turn upside down. The baby was strapped into a child safety seat in the back of the car, sparing him serious injury.
Ready? 1, 2.
Suppose there is no belt, you will fly. Yeah. So can you guess the speed, how much it was?
Maybe like 70.
74 meters, nobody can drive 70.
This seatbelt convincer was mimicking a car driving at a speed of 8 to 10 kilometers per hour that hit a stationary object.
To be honest, I totally underestimated the speed at which we were driving. I thought 10 kilometers is quite slow, but I felt the tug in my chest, and it's quite painful in the waist part, in the waist areas, but it's good that I'm wearing a seat belt. Otherwise, it would have been a different story.
If this could happen to you with kids unrestrained at low speeds, imagine the impact at high-speed crashes.
Very, very low weight. If it is little bit weighter, it will come on your head. So it can break your neck.
By law, children aged 10 years and below are not allowed to sit in front even with a belt on. A baby's neck and head on a mother's lap can get smashed if an airbag deploys during a collision. Babies and children should be seated in child car seats appropriate for their age and weight and placed at the rear side of the vehicle. Janice Ponce de Leon for Gulf News.